I'm very happy to introduce you with Marco. He's the owner of this great twin. So maybe you can tell me about outside. What is the plus? What is the maybe some minus?
Of course. Now, first of all, thanks for having me. It's a pleasure to show you around my SGX. The twin was actually my preferred choices after several searches. For my needs, I think it's the best vehicle available at the moment. And this is a 180 H-Powers version. Yes. It's automatic transmission and it's based on the heavy chassis. The heavy chassis, as you know, is easy to recognize with the plastic big bumpers that we have on front and rear. The rims are 16 inches. They are, of course, an optional that you can have on this vehicle. And of course, from the outside, being a sport version, we can already see the gray rooftop. Not really easy to see it from here, but it has a 150 watts external solar power panel that enables us to recharge the lithium-ion battery that was fitted in this vehicle. In the external part of the vehicle, we have an external shower outlet, which offers the possibility to have cold and hot water, and also directly switch on and off the pump, so you don't have to go inside and switch it on. So you just monitor it from here. In the toilet cassette, I actually keep the external shower outlet, and of course here we have the possibility to drain the gray waters just using this lever and turning to open and close. The drainage of the gray water is from there. You don't need to open it up from the outside, and it's protected by any eventual accidental opening. Also, another option that we can immediately see from the outside that was fitted in this vehicle is the towing hook, which could be useful for transporting anything. Here in Latvia, they're very popular with the banya and the sauna that you can bring with you on your trips. Not very easy to see. In the rear axles, it was fitted with the air suspensions, and the air suspensions allows us to lift and lower the vehicle by 3-4 centimeters. It helps a lot when the vehicle is fully loaded, so it gets heavier, and the handling of the vehicle, the driving of it, and of course the absorption of the asperities of the terrain is much better handled. I can show you real quick where we can control that. It's in the front driver's seat, 2 gas inlet for the 2 suspension, left and right. At the moment it's between 2 and 3 bars. I use a small pump electrical that I bring with me here for pumping it up. To just lower it, you just unscrew the caps and just press on the valve. Notice on the outside is the full-length awning of Thule that of course will be very helpful for rainy weather or very sunny weather. Now there are actually 4 seats, 2 of course in the front swiveling so that we can have access to the net area, and 2 in the back with the seat belts, so a total of 4 people can ride here. And there are also optional isofix for children. The table can slide to the front or the back to create more space. I would like to show you also the cockpit, and in particular in this vehicle as optional we have an electric parking brake, which is very easy, the automatic 9-gear shift, and as you can see also a very bright and useful reversing camera. Holding documents here is also, or phones or tablets, is very useful. And lastly, an area that it's cooled or heated according to the air conditioning system, so you can keep, I don't know, bottles or refreshments. All the vehicle is also fitted with blinds for privacy, so we have one of course for the windshield, one for the rooftop, and of course 2 for the sides. All the other windows, including the entrance, let me show you, yes, has not only the blinds on the windows but also mosquito nets. So for summertime we get of course blinds and mosquito net. Here we have the kitchen area. It's a small kitchen with 2 gas stoves and of course hot and cold water in the sink. Also very useful is the space that we have in the kitchen area with 2 large cabinets. Here I'm keeping all my equipment. In the kitchen we have also the possibility to have a small extension for working at the tabletop. And in terms of storage, again we have upper cabinet here and cabinets all around to keep our food or utilities. Another small cabinet is up here. I keep some, emergency. This area is also fitted. Now I have here installed a phone with a security camera, but it's for TV holding. So you can actually have your TV, slide it out, rotate it towards the room. For reading or additional light, a fridge that it's completely electric fridge, 12 volts. Under the fridge, another storage area. There is also the possibility to hang clothes. This area has the control panel of all the utilities of the vehicle and all the electronics. We can start with the main board. Here I can see the outside temperature, inside temperature, the status of the lights, both internal and external, because on top of here we have the possibility of switching on a small LED light in the outside for the awning area. This is the leisure battery, this is the fresh waters, and this is the gray waters. And the pump that in particular we can switch on and off. So this is a gas heater for the water,
yes,
but this is a diesel heater for the air
what
inside.
What are you heating with diesel?
We are heating all the vehicle. We can see all around the vehicle that are outlets. The winter package that is available, as you correctly mentioned, is especially taking care of the tank of the gray water, which is isolated, so preventing from frosting, and all the other pipes that all around the vehicle are heated. And of course, all the sides of the vehicle are entirely covered with insulation material to keep the heat and the cold from coming in or going out. And here, lastly, is just the control for the bed that we will see going up and down. Okay, Zanda, let me show you real quick also the bathroom. It's a very interesting solution because of course we have a swiveling toilet, swiveling sink. This helps out to enlarge the area to wash yourself. Small storage area and a sliding door that is blocked here during driving and then can slide in order to still have a decent space here to move around. Swiveling shower. Lastly, but very of course important in the vehicle, is the bed area. It's around 190 meters by 190 meters, actually even a few centimeters more. And all around you have cabinets for your clothes. You have reading lights on the sides. You have a convenient handle to open the back door. We have a window. My favorite area of the vehicle actually is the large garage. We have some storage area with sockets. Very useful cabinets. We have some extra storage area underneath these side pillows.
So Marco, this is very, very comfortable. There's everything so beautiful and everything so good, but why it's sport version?
Well, it's called sports version because, as we mentioned before, it has a rooftop that you can lift up. I will show you in a minute. The access is right from here. And it sleeps 2 more people. We talked about 4 people driving, riding and sitting, but of course 2 people can comfortably sleep in the back and 2 in the top. What is very interesting, and I will show you now, is that the rooftop, that is very nice in the summertime. You can open it up completely. It has mosquito nets, windows, fresh air can go in and out, but now it's pretty cold. So as an optional, this vehicle has the inner canvas to isolate and insulate also the rooftop area that I will show you. So you can sleep inside comfortably, let's say up to 5 degrees outside, and if you bring the heat up, maybe even at colder weathers.
Marco, thank you very much.
Thank you.
You were so kind and so much information. In no one YouTube you will see so much information about Twin Sports.